Hello everyone, this is Al Red Sox Fan coming to you from Al Red Sox Fan YouTube channel. Hope all is well. And we're going to give you one more bout before we call it an evening. And what about we have Floyd Mayweather Jr. taking on Gennady Golovkin, Triple G, 12 rounds, middleweights from 2014. A fight that never was. A little nice little boxing match before you go and check out Sports Time Machine, Mr. Utah Mike, with Game 3 of his series. And that's Stratomatic Baseball on Mr. Utah Mike's channel. Excuse me. Sports Time Machine. So check that out after the boxing match. All right. So if you watch the first match, I kind of explained the rules, and we're just going to go with this one. And I think this will be a lot of fun. And remember to check out Sports Time Machine baseball game after the bout with Mr. Utah Mike. All right. Now, Floyd Mayweather in 2014 was a welterweight. He's stepping up 2 weight classes, so his power drops from a D+ to an F. His digging deep points from 5 -2 to a 3 because he stepped up 2 weight classes. These are my own homebrew rules I just made up. And his fatigue points drop -2 from 19 to 17. Gennady Golovkin, who they misspelled his name on his card, I put the correct spelling right here. He will stay, and I shall be back in a moment. Yes, Uncle Jerry. And we are back. All right. TV was not working properly for my uncle and my father, and we had to fix that. All right, here we go. All right, so no further delays. Thank you for your patience. Again, Gennady Golovkin, we're keeping his card exactly the same. And the only adjustments have been made on Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s card because he's stepping up 2 weight classes. So we power F, digging deep points from a 5 to a 3 -2. So, and then fatigue -2 from a 19 to a 17. All right, so let's get going here. We have at ringside Apachata, the original Gragnard, and Fanomatic, all wonderful YouTube community members. And check out the OG's channel. That's the original Grognard and also Fanomatic. And you'll see Apachata in a lot of chats throughout the community. All right, so Mayweather stepping up to try to take the middleweight title from Gennady Golovkin. He is the challenger. Again, he'll roll the blue-blue-black. Gennady Golovkin, the red-red-black. The 2 green die are for check the deck. The purple die is digging deep points for Gennady Golovkin, and the aqua die is digging deep points for Floyd Mayweather Jr. Floyd can use his digging deep points at any time in the fight. And I did find out now this is really big, because if you can use it on offense and defense, you get both rolls. You get both rolls here. So it's a double whammy. I went through the rules again, and I had missed that the first time. Gennady Golovkin can use either on attack or defense only the first 5 rounds. So we could see a lot of action early, but again, big advantage in power for Gennady Golovkin. Here we go. Ding, ding goes the bells. 12 3-minute rounds for the middleweight championship of the world. Floyd Mayweather Jr. against Gennady Golovkin. In 2014, Floyd Mayweather was 47-0 with 26 knockouts. And Gennady Golovkin was also undefeated in 2014. Since then, we know a controversial draw and loss to Canelo Alvarez, but this is 2014. 31-0 with 28 stoppages. And tremendous advantage in power for Golovkin. All right, here we go. Here's the roll. And digging deep points are in play for both pugilists. And right away, that's a 3. So Floyd Mayweather will get a digging deep. Will get digging deep points here. And he's gonna get both. So that is a 2-6-6. So Floyd Mayweather is going to start off this round really quick with those fast hands. 2-6-6, digging deep. Those are solid shots. So off his attack, that's 2-1-3 to 5-6-9. He re-rolled a 2-6-6, and those are solid shots. The quick hands catching Gennady Golovkin off guard, not realizing how quick Mayweather is. He's nailed with all those big shots. So they're not powerful, but they're hard scoring blows. And now we go 2-6-6 to the defense portion. So 2-6-6, and it goes all defense there. So he lands 3-punch combinations a couple of times, and then he goes all defense. So a good beginning for Mayweather. We roll now for Gennady Golovkin, and Mayweather still gets his regular roll. So now a 3-7-3. Mayweather continues the assault, 3-7-3. And he possibly has cut Gennady Golovkin. 3-7-3. No offense. Excuse me, no offense. 3-6-6 to 500, no offense. So he cannot stay on track. No offense there for the 3-7-3. As 3-6-6 to 500 is no offense. Gennady Golovkin, 5-7-7. 5-7-7 off the Mayweather defense. 5-7-7 off the Mayweather defense. And he lands solid. So Gennady Golovkin, as we go to Mayweather's defense here, 5-7-7. 5-19 to 6-10. Gennady Golovkin comes right back, digs to the body and up to the head. So a good job by Gennady Golovkin. And that was a big round, back and forth, solid against solid. Let's go to the reference. I think this is going to be a toe-to-toe exchange here. And Golovkin will have, solid against solid. Solid blow. That's a toe-to-toe exchange. Why can't I find it on the chart? Solid glancing, solid no offense, solid. Solid, yeah, right here. Toe-to-toe. So now a big advantage for Gennady Golovkin. I don't know why I doubted myself. So we go to the toe-to-toe. Again, Golovkin is an A- and Mayweather's an F. So toe-to-toe chart. So Golovkin could steal the round here in the eyes of the judges with his punching power after that fast start by Mayweather. And that's a 3 for Mayweather and an F. Oh, my Lord. And so Golovkin's power is tremendous. Mayweather is going to have a big loss. And Golovkin has a 7 on the A-. And that's a winner against a big loss. So a huge round. So Mayweather started the round quite well, but Golovkin poured it on. The power really forcing Mayweather back to the ropes. Mayweather got off the ropes but took tremendous amount of punishment. And we will go to the result chart, the reference chart, and you can see actually it's right down here, pardon me. So a big winner, back to the toe-to-toe chart, a big winner against a big loser, and that's what Mayweather was, his punching power, as he got overwhelmed by Golovkin's punching power and output. That's a 10-8 round, so Mayweather was staggered. He stayed on his feet. He started the round off quick, but Golovkin got into a good rhythm after. So a big round as a toe-to-toe. Toe-to-toe. Big loss. And Golovkin had a 7 on the A. That's a winner and a big loss. So a win and a big loss, 10-8. Yep. As Mayweather getting some instructions in his corner. So Mayweather started off strong, but Golovkin was able to wear him down. The bigger man, the stronger man, the harder puncher, was able to wobble Mayweather. Let's see how he recovers. I don't think there's any... I think it's just one fatigue point taken away. Yep, no extra fatigue is taken away. So each fighter down a fatigue point. We go to round number 2. A big round for Golovkin. Didn't start off so well, but he did A-okay. Here we go, round number 2. Both gentlemen have digging deep points in play. And they're both going to use them. Those are both 3s, so they will both use digging deep points. So Mayweather, it's going to be a big booming round possibly. And Golovkin. So Golovkin will have 4 left. Mayweather will have 1 left. Mayweather the challenger. That's a 7-4-9. We read it off both offense and defense. So offense 7-4-9. 7-4-9. No offense. Oh man, doesn't take advantage there. So no offense on the 7-4-9. As 737 to 900, no offense, no O. And now we go down the defense 749. So Mayweather on the move on his bicycle is all defense, fighting with countering shots. Is Mayweather. Golovkin trying to cut the ring off. That's a good roll. 1-6-5. He only goes and he goes off attack and defense also. So 1-6-5, and he has dropped Mayweather. 1-6-5. This could be an early evening here. The power of Golovkin coming through as Mayweather steps up 2 weight classes. So digging deep 1 through 259 is a knockdown, possible knockout. That's a 1-6-5, so we will stop right there for the moment. So that is a possible knockout. So this could be a short evening for Floyd Mayweather. Mayweather has 16 fatigue points against the A- rating of Gennady Golovkin. And Golovkin rolled a 5. So A- knockdown chart. A-, fatigue is over 10. And Golovkin rolled a... So Mayweather beats the count, but he's going to lose 2 fatigue points. So the power has been overwhelming Floyd Mayweather. -2 fatigue. And now, so that's 1 knockdown. Now we have to take that 1-6-5 against Gennady Golovkin's defense. And that's a solid shot. He follows up with solid blows. And he has Mayweather on the ropes. And now they're regular rolls for both pugilists. Mayweather goes first. Big round so far for Golovkin. Mayweather 5-5-8. 5-5-8 goes to the Golovkin defense. 5-5-8. And Mayweather comes back with some 5-5-8 solid shots. A good combination. So Mayweather gets off the canvas, regroups, and lands good shots. Again, his power is nil, but they're good, crisp, snapping shots. They do grab Golovkin's attention, so those are solid shots. He's down 10-8 already. And Gennady Golovkin, 9-5-6. 9-5-6 is going to go to a card check as we go to the Mayweather. And 901 to 1,000, check the deck. And that's a 20. So let's check the deck and card number 20. And for Gennady Golovkin, finesse check C. This could be huge for Gennady Golovkin. Gennady is a C+ finesse. And he will check it. So he does pass the check, and he lands a solid combination. As back and forth they go. Mayweather, bad move going toe-to-toe with Gennady Golovkin. He takes the punishment, and Gennady Golovkin will not lose a fatigue point. So a huge round for Gennady Golovkin, another 10-8 round for Triple G. So he lands solid and 0 fatigue. All right, another big round for Gennady Golovkin. He dropped Mayweather. Mayweather got up. Mayweather went on his bike a little bit, then came right back. A toe-to-toe exchange on the ropes. Mayweather and Golovkin let their hands loose, and the harder puncher wins the exchange. Mayweather -1 normal plus -2. That's -3 fatigue points. He's now down to 13. Golovkin loses none. We go to round number 3. It's been all Gennady Golovkin. He's up 20-16. 2 10-8 rounds in a row. Digging deep points are in play for both pugilists. Mayweather has 1 left. Golovkin has to use 4 more before the 5th. So he can't actually do it. He can only get 3 more. Here we go. Here's the roll. And a 2 and a 2, so no one gets a digging deep point. Mayweather 177. That should be a good result for Floyd Mayweather. 177 and a big, big, big quick-handed combination. 6 punches land. All solid. As Mayweather rinses and repeats. Good combination by Mayweather. Those are hard-scoring blows, but they don't seem to faze Gennady Golovkin, who comes back with a 3-2-9. A 3-2-9, and his shots are glancing. So Mayweather, on his toes, chooses when to fight and when to move, and he wins that round. That is solid against glancing. That's a 10-9 round for Mayweather. I will go to the reference chart, but solid against glancing, 10-9, as you can see there. So a good comeback round. Mayweather is able to regroup, as I think he's adapted to the power, if you can say that, as Gennady Golovkin, tremendous puncher. Both fighters lose a fatigue point. We move on to round number 4. Mayweather gets a round back, 29-26, fatigue 12 for Mayweather and 12 for Triple G. Round number 4. Digging deep points in play. That's a 3. And that's for Gennady Golovkin, and he will get a digging deep point. Mayweather will not, but Mayweather's goes the whole bout, where Gennady Golovkin's digging deep points only go the first 5 rounds. So that's a 3. So Gennady Golovkin in round 4 will have a digging deep, and that will leave 3 left, but he will not be able to get them as there's only 1 more round left. So Gennady Golovkin has a digging deep. That's a 4-4-3. Again, he can go off his offense and defense, so 4-4-3. On the attack, 4-4-3. Solid combination to the body and up to the head as he presses the attack against Mayweather. And now we go against his defensive digging deep. 4-4-3. Glancing blows as Mayweather parries away some shots and gets on his horse. Amazing that Mayweather is able to, he still has his legs under him. So a good job by Gennady Golovkin. But now Mayweather, 0. Oh, no, because that was, I'm sorry, that would have been good, but that was his digging deep point. So now we roll regular, and Mayweather, not a good result. 9-9-1, 9-9-1, and a 1. No, a double 0. A double 0. So that's going to be a 1. We're going to call that a 1. That will be a 1 on the check the deck for Mayweather. Power check A+. If passed, boxer lands solid hit and does not lose. If failed, boxer shows no offense and loses 2 fatigue points at the end of the round. So a bad card for Mayweather, as his power is an F. Obviously does not check the A+ power. So Mayweather loses 2 more fatigue points. No offense, which is a horrible result. As Mayweather in round 4. Check the deck. Fail. No offense. -2 fatigue. Gennady Golovkin 9-2-2. That's going to be a check the deck. And we'll have to re-roll this. That's a double 0. So we're going to re-roll and just look at the green. 26. 26. 26 for Gennady Golovkin. 26. Minor bolster of confidence. Boxer gains 1 digging deep point, which you can use in any round. Given both offense and defense. So that's a bonus digging deep point for Gennady Golovkin as he pours it on. Bonus digging deep point any round. Attack and defense. So he has another digging deep point, which we'll have to make sure we remember. And we'll try to remember that. So we had solid. So that's a solid against glancing. No offense. That's a huge round for Gennady Golovkin. We go to the reference. Solid, no offense. Solid, no offense. Another big round, 10-8. It's been all Gennady Golovkin as he continues to punish Floyd Mayweather. This is a surprise to me, but Mayweather, the punching power, at least in our digging deep game, has really come into play here. Another big round. So after Mayweather rallied to win round 3, he is battered in round 4, 10-8. And Mayweather loses the normal 1 point minus another 2. That's 3. His fatigue is down to 9. Gennady Golovkin loses 1 fatigue point. He's down to 11. Round 5. Golovkin in control, 39-34. The power has been the big difference here. Mayweather has been able to land some shots. He just can't hurt the tank known as Gennady Golovkin. And again, Mayweather only has 1 digging deep point left. Golovkin has 1 that he can use. He has 3 left, but only 1 that can be used in the first 5 rounds. And then he has a bonus 1 that can be used the rest of the fight. And Golovkin and Mayweather will not be able to use digging deep points, 1 and a 2, as you have to get a 4 or a 3. So no digging deep points for either pugilist in round number 5. But Golovkin still has that bonus. He's got 1 more he can use throughout the bout. From the check the deck. Oh, we don't even have to do that. Let's not do that. That's only for the there we go. All right, so 0-8-8. That is a good result. And oh my lord, Mayweather catches Golovkin coming in. 0-8-8. 1-103 is a knockdown. And down goes Gennady Golovkin. It looks like it could be a flash knockdown. Great trap that Mayweather set. He drops Gennady Golovkin. Golovkin rolls an 8. Or Mayweather rolls an 8, excuse me. Right there. So an 8, we go to the knockdown chart. And he's an F. But that really doesn't matter right now. What is the fatigue of Gennady Golovkin? That's what matters. 11. 11 and an 8. Mayweather just might have fought himself back in this fight. So that's over 10, 11, and an 8. So Golovkin really gets up woozy, -3 fatigue points. Had it been a 9, he would have been KO'd. So the fast hands of Mayweather drop Gennady Golovkin, and you get hurt by those punches you don't see. A great rally by Floyd Mayweather Jr., -3 fatigue points for Gennady Golovkin. And Gennady has a 7-9-8 off the Mayweather defense. And it's all defense. So Mayweather nails Golovkin, continues to rat-a-tat him. And Golovkin goes in cover-up mode. And that's the bell. So a huge round, comeback round for Floyd Mayweather Jr. That's going to go 10-8. As the crowd is on its feet, Mayweather only loses 1 fatigue point, the normal wear and tear in a pugilistic contact. Gennady Golovkin loses 1 plus another 3. That's 4. That's huge. And he's down to 7 fatigue points. Mayweather has 8. We move on to round 6. A tremendous bout here. So now, Gennady Golovkin's digging deep points are done except for his bonus. He has 1 that he can use, as he only used 2 out of the 5 that were available through the dice rolls in the first 5 rounds. Mayweather still has 1 left. Here we go, round number 6. The crowd is on its feet. The light-hitting Floyd Mayweather Jr. caught Gennady Golovkin coming in and almost put him out. A 3 for Mayweather, and that is a digging deep. This could be a big round. He gets his last digging deep. He is done. He's got to take advantage of this. And now the 2-7-6, that's a pretty decent roll. 2-7-6! And that is a solid combination off the attack. So that's solid off the attack. And now we go to his defense, 2-7-6. And then Mayweather covers up and uses his jab. As it goes to all defense, but a good opening salvo by Mayweather, trying to rattle Triple G, Gennady Golovkin once again. And now Mayweather gets his regular roll. That's an 8-3-0. 8-3-0 off the Gennady Golovkin defense. And Golovkin covers up. Mayweather can't really hit him with anything. Again, all defense. So Mayweather goes into a shell, content to hopefully win the rest of the round on defense. But Gennady Golovkin, 1-3-3, 1-3-3, and he drops Mayweather again! He forces Mayweather back to the ropes, digs a left to the body, up to the head, and a right hand sends Mayweather to the canvas for the second time. As a 1-134, it's a 133, and down goes Mayweather. Will he get up? Mayweather's stamina fatigue is 8, and he rolled a 0. He should survive this. 8 and a 0. He does get up. He's going to lose an extra fatigue point. So he gets up at the count of 5, takes the mandatory 8. He loses 1 extra fatigue point. Wow, and ding ding goes the bell. I just want to check something in between rounds here. Let's go to reference. Knockdown, boxer rolls the... Yeah, okay, that is correct. I sometimes I get mixed up if they get an extra roll. They don't. All right, so another huge round for Gennady Golovkin. He loses 1 fatigue point. A great comeback round. What a fight this has been. He wins that 10-8. So he comes back after almost being knocked out by the light-hitting Mayweather to knock down Mayweather. And Mayweather, tremendous heart and determination, gets up. Another 10-8 round for Golovkin. And Mayweather loses an extra point. So that's 2. Mayweather down to 6 fatigue points. Same with Gennady Golovkin. Anything can go here. We prepare for round number 7. Right now, after 6 complete, Triple G 57, Floyd Mayweather Jr. 52. Digging deep points all done for Mayweather. Gennady Golovkin still has that one bonus one he got from the Check the Deck. And he's going to use it now. So he will have that's his last one, as the other 3 that were left on the table cannot be used. It's only the first 5 rounds, but this was a bonus one. So in round number 7, this is a bonus. We'll just mark it. This is a bonus, though. And we'll just say bonus digging deep point. And he doesn't take advantage of it, though. 988. 988. He might. He goes to the deck. And 988, that's a 25. A 25. Oh, my God. Again. He's going to get a bonus point. As we looked. Again, it's a 25. As Triple G brimming with confidence. So he gets another. He lands bonus. Boxer gains 2 to digging deep. Oh, that's different than the other one. 2 digging deep points. That can be used both. I might have messed up on the other one. On offense and defense. So now he has 2 more bonus digging deep points. Triple G really pouring it on. So he gets... And then he's going to get his normal roll. Bonus 2 digging deep points. Any round, attack, and defense. So 2 more. And now the normal roll. This time Mayweather goes first. 7-1-2. 7-1-2 goes to the Triple G defense. 7-1-2. And it's no offense. 7-1-2 Triple G's defense. 7-1-2. Nope, those are solid blows. So Mayweather trying to get back in this fight. Good crisp combinations there. Solid. Triple G 4-3-8 will go off his offensive card. 4-3-8. 4-3-8. And Triple G is unable to mount any type of offense. So Mayweather comes back late in that round, frustrates Triple G. And even though Triple G got 2 more bonus digging deep points, we have a solid against no offense. And I believe that's going to be a big round, as Mayweather really dominated the next 2 minutes of that round number 7. Solid, no offense, 10-8 round for Mayweather. A lot of liberal scoring here by these judges. As we're going off the game rules right there. So Mayweather gets himself back in this bout. Unbelievable. Golovkin brimming with confidence early in that round. Actually got 2 digging deep points, bonus ones. But faded miserably. Down the stretch, the final 2 minutes went big for Mayweather. He let his hands go. Both fighters lose 1 fatigue point. We go to round number 8. It's 65-62. Mayweather has no digging deep points left. Golovkin has 2 bonus digging deep points. Disregard. He already used what he could. He only was able to use 2 in the first 5 rounds, but he has 2 more bonus digging deep points. And we roll. Golovkin with a 4. And again, he's going to be able to use a digging deep point. But will he matter? I mean, he used one last time. He didn't win the round. And that's again, bonus. He goes off offense and defense. Not a good roll here, folks. 7-6-2. 7-6-2 on offense. 7-6-2. Possible cut as he cuts. He cuts Mayweather. So he cuts Mayweather. Now we have to go to the cut chart. Mayweather's fatigue is a 5. And that's a 2. A 5 and a 2. We go to the cut chart. A 5 and a 2. Mayweather loses 3 finesse. We haven't had to use that yet. So he loses 3 finesse on the cut. And we still have to go to the defense portion of the Digging Deep roll. So Mayweather in round 8 loses -3 finesse. And his finesse was a B-, so that goes C-, D-. He's an F finesse now. So F rate now. So things have gone very bad for Mayweather here in round number 8. Now we go to the Digging Deep second portion. We go to the defense, and again that was a 7-6-2 as Golovkin continues to press but can't land anything. Working behind the jab, that's going to be all defense as Mayweather is on his horse. Now the regular roll. And Mayweather 0-8-5, and he drops Golovkin. Holy cow! So Golovkin again walks into countering quick shots. What fortitude by Floyd Mayweather Jr. That's a 0-8-5, and Golovkin goes down. Will he get up? His fatigue is a 5, and that's a 5. Again, Mayweather is an F puncher. As poor as you can be, but he does drop him. Those quick hands. Mayweather, unbelievable, taking a beating. Lets his hands go. So that's a 5 and an F. On the knockdown. A 5. Again, that doesn't matter. Excuse me. So that's a 5 and a 5. So Triple G has a 5 fatigue. Mayweather rolled a 5. Oh boy, this could be a huge comeback win. 5. And unbelievable, a 5 on a 5. He has just come back and knocked out Gennady Golovkin. That's why most people consider Floyd Mayweather the GOAT. Floyd Mayweather steps up 2 weight classes and then gets an 85. And this fight is over. Golovkin pressing, looking to knock out Mayweather. Got caught with shots he didn't see, and those are the ones that put you away. 5 fatigue against the 5 roll, and that is a KO. Unbelievable. A comeback win for Floyd Mayweather Jr. Win by KO. KO'd. So, Floyd Mayweather Jr., who was down twice in this fight. He was down twice, once in the second, and then again in the 6th. 4 knockdowns in this bout. 4 knockdowns. Mayweather would score knockdowns in the 5th and then the knockout in the 8th. Unbelievable. Floyd Mayweather Jr., who had to deal with the tremendous power of Gennady Golovkin, went down twice, but it was the hand speed of Floyd Mayweather that he was able to land quick shots, and he was able to catch Golovkin coming in once for a knockdown, and the second time, goodnight Irene for the knockout. So Floyd Mayweather Jr. goes to 48-0 with now 27 stoppages as he takes the middleweight championship away from Gennady Golovkin, who now drops to 31-1 in our 2014 What If This Bout Happened. And that was Digging Deep Boxing, and you get a lot of crazy results, and that has to be one of the craziest. Another great comeback win using Digging Deep Boxing. Great win via comeback KO for Mayweather. In the 8th. Wow! Again, it's only a game, but that was kind of fun, I have to admit. And save. So, unbelievable win for Floyd Mayweather Jr. He comes back, and that's where the fatigue points come in. And we had both fighters losing. That -3 fatigue on Golovkin in that 10-8 round in the 5th really came back to haunt him. 4 knockdowns in the fight, the final knockdown being a knockout of Gennady Golovkin, to the shock of this crowd here at Caesars Palace in Las Vegas. Actually, it would be the Mac Center. I think we'd have it at the Mac Center in California or whatever. But wow, unbelievable. And remember, go check out Sports Time Machine, as he's got his baseball game coming up in 6 minutes. So you got to see a boxing contest, and now you go over to see Game 3 of the series, and I think that's the Yankees and the Dodgers from 1977. I believe that's a series he's playing Game 3 of. So using Stratomatic Baseball. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Apachatter was here, as I said. Oh, Bubba Husky joined us. Thank you for that. And the greatest. Who wins Crawford versus Spence? Ooh, that's a good fight. I like Errol Spence. I think he's a very heavy-handed hitter. I think Crawford will land his fair share of punches because he's an excellent boxer. And Spence likes to stand there at times and trade. But he's very heavy-handed. I'm a big Errol Spence fan. So thank you for joining us. Check out that fun channel. The greatest. All right, so thank you very much. Remember, check out Mr. Utah Money. Again, this is a game. It's Digging Deep Boxing. We're just having some fun with it. I have noticed there's a ton of knockouts in this game when you put 2 good fighters together. And again, we had Mayweather stepping up in class. We reduced his power to an F, which really doesn't come into play on the knockout. It's the fatigue rating. That really comes into play on toe-to-toe exchanges, to which he lost miserably his toe-to-toe exchanges. Again, Gennady had 1, 2, 3, 4 10-8 rounds. And 2 of them were from knockdowns, but 2 of them from just toe-to-toe exchanges. So that's where Golovkin had his advantage. But the quick hands of Floyd Mayweather Jr. stops Gennady Golovkin as he walked into quick shots. And when you get hit on the button, and sometimes you don't see it, you get KO'd. And that's just what happened here. Floyd Mayweather Jr. takes the title away, the middleweight title, stepping up 2 weight classes from welterweight to middleweight from Triple G Gennady Golovkin. Thank you very much. Remember, check out Sports Time Machine, Game 3 coming up of the 77 World Series. As Bubba Husky says, KO! All right. Watch out for those big left hooks and right hands. God bless. You know what's coming, folks. Peace!